back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we are going to play through Chapter 2 of the Missing Expedition from Lost Ruins of Arnak. This is the newest cooperative campaign expansion for Lost Ruins of Arnak. So, if you missed Chapter 1 and want to start from there, check out the video that's popping up in the upper right corner. Full disclosure, this will contain spoilers. Obviously, we will be, we're playing through the campaign. So, just to give you the little flavor text as to where we are here. Not far from your camp, your exploration team discovers signs that Kutil has indeed passed this way. But what dire and ominous signs they are. Perfectly good equipment, not carefully cached, but lying in plain sight. Kutil made several camps in this jungle, and it seems he was often forced to abandon camp in haste. So basically that's why there's all these items scattered all over the place. If I discover this site, instead of getting an idle token, I get the card on top of my deck. And then over here it says, down here it says, your tracker says some of Kutil's camps were abandoned very recently. He may yet be alive. Paw prints, feathers, and claw marks indicate Kutil was driven from his camps by guardians. Perhaps he provoked these attacks while researching the connection between the guardians and Karkal. So basically this is just telling you that you can utilize a guardian. You have to give it up, but it can be flipped to either side to advance up the track for free. Because to win this scenario, you have to beat Antoinette up the track. That is the main goal of the scenario. And here it says Antoinette is also researching the Guardians with a zeal that seems more than intellectual curiosity. You fear what might happen if she finds the temple first. So that's our main objective. Our story objectives here are to collect these 4 exploration cards, which we get by going up the track. You can see those here. Have 3 guardians, so that means I have to have 3 guardians before I chuck them, and 2 idols, which the only place I can get idols is way up here. So a lot going on. I think, well, I don't know. Yeah, obviously I want to get up here as quickly as possible. There's a little hidden text when I rescue this guy. So, and I have to get there with my magnifying glass. Our journalist, who is our new leader for this chapter, his whole sketch is these articles, which you can see placed out on top of everything. If I research the site, and then, as a free action, spend the travel icon matching any icon at a site you occupy. So, as a free action, spend a travel icon matching any icon at a site you occupy, take that site's article and place it on your supply crate. So, I have to spend another card almost to gain these, but once I do, they come over here on my board, and then I can place them onto my newspaper here. So I write the article and then I publish it in the newspaper, and this is going to give me some boons, sometimes instant, sometimes it'll have to be my turn. Also, he can push his notebook up higher than his magnifying glass, which normally you can't do. But I think in this scenario, that's not going to be as helpful because we have to race, and I'm pretty sure only the magnifying glass, hence the shape of these things, can get into that slot. So let us go ahead and get started. I am the first player, and we did modify this deck. You'll see that not everything is quite right because they're basically guaranteeing that she will push up here. Oh, and the last and final thing is this chapter only lasts 4 rounds. So I not only have to beat her up here, but I have to do it in 4 rounds. And she's basically guaranteed to make it up here by the final turn of round 4. Or her final turn. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? I'm going to play investigation. It's going to get me a compass right off the bat. And then I can pay a airplane to write a feature article. Well, if you watched Chapter 1 all the way to the end, you saw that we unlocked Hidden Text 16, which got us Thoughtful Gift at the top of our deck. And that's airplane. So I will go ahead and claim one of these. This is feature articles are these 3 up here, not these right here. And now I can slot this at some point. I have to start at the top. But I don't quite know what we want to do with that. So let's see, what do we want to do here now? What do I want to do with my turn? I'm really liking those sturdy boots, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. So I'm going to take my actual turn. All of this up to this point has been free action. My turn is going to be to purchase these sturdy boots. Now, normally when you purchase an item, it goes on the bottom of your deck, but there is a new symbol in this expansion that they've added here, and this symbol here allows you to draw from the bottom of your deck. So if you've purchased a card and you know what it is, that can be very tricky. All right. I also like that army belt. I also like the journal, especially in this scenario. So a lot of good stuff out there. All right, that was my turn. What is Antoinette doing? She is going right here. Okay. All right. So now at this point, I am going to take a free action to claim that card off the bottom of the deck. All part of the master plan here. And then that was a free action, so I'm going to go ahead and play my sturdy boots. Wait, do I play them? How do I want to play this? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna play my fear card now as the boots to come over here and claim 2 more compasses. Very good. All right. The only artifact available, she will take. And now, I was going to use this for the bottom portion, but I don't need to. So I'm going to use it for the double cars because this allows me to travel up to here. Now, I don't get the article yet. I do get coffee on top of my deck, which I'm not quite going to be able to use yet, but I only needed 1 car symbol to travel up there, and they explain it in the rule book with this expansion that if you gain a travel icon that you can't use right away, that's okay, as long as you use it before the end of the turn. So I have earned 2 cars. I've used 1. I'm going to use the other one now as my free action to claim another thing there. Very nice. So we got all that stuff, and let's see what site we've unlocked. Okay. And look at that, gloriously enough, I'm going to instantly get this card, which is okay right now, simply because I don't have anybody to refresh. But I'm going to get a coin and a tablet, so that can be handy. And I had to spend these 3 compasses. I need to give those up. Okay, and now here's the key, a guardian. So a boat and a arrow to defeat this guy. Okay. All right. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we might be pretty close to doing this. I don't have the boat. That's probably... Oh, no, but I got 2 coins here. All right. All right. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself because that was my turn. She is going here, but that's fine because we got ourselves some stuff we can use here. So I'm going to slot this one here to put down the fear card, and it gets me my blue arrow I need. All right, and that was an instant action. And so now I need to spend a boat, which I don't currently have a boat, but I've got 2 coins, which counts as a plane, which counts as defeating this guardian along with this. It would have been real nice to have somewhere up here, but that's okay. If I can get 3 guardians, we could be in business. All right, okay, and we got more stuff we can do here too. I'm feeling really good about this round. They're going to go right here. Okay. And now that I have placed 2 articles, I can play this card and gain a tablet. And that's an instant action. And I will also play this card, which will give me just a compass right now, I think. Yeah, that's the best we can do because I can't magically get a gem from anywhere. All right, but that was my turn. They are pushing up the track. There they go. And they will take away this fella, who is always a good choice, but that's okay. Now I will use my 2 tablets and a compass to push my magnifying glass up with him, and my reward is one of these exploration cards. So, the leather map. You believe this leather scrap was a prayer map. A prayer map. Directions to help luck find the supplicant's home. But what of the creature depicted? Was it an emblem or was it an actual beast? Perhaps a protector of the family. Looks like a giant chicken. So I can now instantly use this to gain a compass, or I can hold on to it and discover a new site with a discount of the car or the boat. And which one I choose will depend on which symbol I then get at the end of the game. Compasses are always handy, and I technically will need one right there, but being able to not have to pay, I think, is probably the better boon here. And I shouldn't have flipped that over because that's going to allow me to get a tablet here in the foreseeable future. So, all right. Yeah. So we're good there. I think I'm done now. All right, they are wanting to go, and they're going to claim the sea turtle. Oh, I like the sea turtle. And since it's the first one, they don't bring out a guardian with it. So they just simply go here, and they don't pick up my newspapers. They don't mess with them at all. That's a handy space to go to. That's good. That could get me right there, right off the bat. Okay, let's just finish him out, or her out. They're going to take the ship captain. They don't need to do that. They don't need... Oh, no, they do need to do this. It's going to be the cat. So it means I'm going to lose my journal because I have no money. I have no money, and I don't need to do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. All right, on to round 2. They do get the start player token. It does switch back and forth. Oh, poop. That is where I wanted to go. Don't you know? Don't you know? Ooh. Okay. Well, gosh. That kind of ruins my plans. So, let's spend this for the car. We'll go up here. Get a card draw. Okay. A coin. And a tablet. And I bet they're going there. Okay. I was considering going right there now. So, what is it I want to do with my life here? I think I'm going to go ahead and use this guy. I have to give up a card to gain 2 tablets. So the question is, which one am I giving up? Yeah, the dog's pretty good. So we'll give up this one to get 2 tablets. Is that an instant action? Yes. This is what we're going to do. Let's spend a fear card to go here, and I think we're going to give up the interview card to claim a red gem. I don't like it. I'm just glad I did that. Okay. So now I can research. So I'll spend this and this to get a new card here. And we've got the nest. Lost in the woods, your compass spinning wildly, you come across a guardian's nest. The creature seems to collect trinkets. Curious blue stones are carefully arranged among the colorful feathers. So I could immediately spend my 1 coin to exile that fear card, which isn't bad, and gain a compass. I mean, I'm going to need the compass at some point. Or I can save it, gain a fear card in the future, and gain an artifact at a discount of 2. But I don't have a compass to use, so yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's actually use this one. So I'm going to spend my coin. I get to exile a card and gain a compass. And now I will slot this under this card to remind me at the end of the game that I gained that feather icon, which will help advance that specific story arc in the campaign. And that was my play. All right, highest, they're all tied, so he wants the hand lens, she wants the hand lens. I'm gonna get it right eventually. Ooh, that'd be a nice card to have right now. So would the trowel. The trowel's gonna, I can't buy the trowel. Okay. So I'm going to play the repaired plane to return you. Just don't be, all right. So you're gonna push up there and you will take this one. All right. But then I'm way overspending here. Yeah, because that's discover a new site. Darn it. To go here and get my 1 blue thing. All right. Check, check, check. And what are they doing now? Coin. I don't think it matters at this point. Boom. I'm now going to research up this side. You know what I just realized? I should have populated these. Okay, so my apologies there. I missed that because in the chapter 1, you were not supposed to populate those. So I know I went up this way. At the beginning. And I believe, I don't remember where they were, but say we put them in the middle there, I went back and looked, they would have passed up to the right side. So they would have gone here and I would have gotten this one. So I get a little tablet for that. So that does make a difference. We'll leave those 2 there. But yeah, there we go. Okay, and so they already went there. Now they're going here. So they want to go here, take that. They'll go there. It's round 2, so they're not only bringing out this, but they're bringing out a guardian, which is somewhat helpful for me because I don't have to then pay the compasses to go up there and snag that guardian. I just have to have 2 boots and a compass, which I have right here. This is the hard one, and this is the hardest thing to cross. So I might have to give up my guardian early. But I think I'm done at this point. I could pay to go there now. I would claim him. It would allow me to exile a card this turn, but that's overkill. So let's see if we can make it happen in the next round. So let's just clear through Antoinette. That doesn't matter. This does matter. The stone key. And pushing up again. So, oh, it doesn't matter because it's all one big thing. And she's taking this one. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to use Thoughtful Gift this time for its airplane, but I need, before I can get there, I need some stuff. So the question is whether I should just give up on trying to get this guy, but no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So give me my compass. There's 1 compass. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this one for my 3rd compass. So this one unfortunately was a full play. So she gets her turn. And she is, highest one with the compass is still down here. All right. So now I'm going to play Thoughtful Gift to travel. Am I? Hold on. I could use this to travel. And then I could have used this to get a thing. We might do that. A little quick retcon here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna get this sucker out, and now I will play this card, which I will use to travel to here, spending my 3 compasses. All right. So I don't have another boot right now. This goes on top of my deck. And I get a compass back and a blue arrow. So that's good. Okay. And this is the big thing here. I need to be able to give up a card and play 2 compasses. Okay. Okay. Compass and blue arrow. All right, I did that. What's she doing here? She is taking a high-end item. All the same. So the most expensive one. Ooh, I like the machete. I do like the machete. Okay, I need 1 more compass to get rid of that thing. I also need some walking boots to get rid of that thing. I can get my 1 compass from right here. Yeah. So there's my 1 compass. And I can now, that was an instant turn, give up this, and this. Yeah, is that the play? Yeah, because I don't want to give up my sturdy boots yet. Okay, to go there, and we have defeated this guy. Okay, so I just need to somehow come in. I don't know where I'm going to get 2 boots from, or another compass. Okay, it's her turn anyways. Red gem to the left. Oh, so she took it. She took it from me. She took it. So now I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So what we're going to do here is play this to get a compass and place a worker with a discount of double boots. I will do so on this one, right? Or I could go up here. It would give me a fear card, but then I could push up to here, or I can push up to there. This gets me the same thing without the fear card. Yeah. Okay. All right. Her turn. We are, what round are we in? 3. We're already in round 3. Good gracious. So she's taking the chronometer and just bringing out the sight. Okay. So I am gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna trade in. As nice as this one is, I've already used it. So I'm gonna trade in that one to push up here. That means I claim this person. There we go. And I will go ahead and instantly use them to get rid of fear card. Sure. Okay. Oh, and I get to read something. So let's put this person out real quick. And then I get to read you hidden text number 14. So we go to the back of the journal here, and it reads, "Oh, what a welcome discovery! Of all the wonders in this valley, none has been as wonderful as the sight of Kutil's pilot. Separated from Kutil during a Guardian attack, the pilot is equally glad to see you. The pilot confirms that Kutil was indeed searching for the Temple of Karkal. Kutil's current location remains unknown, but one more searcher has been added to your party. It is encouraging to know Kutil was recently seen alive." Okay, so this is a pilot, which he looks like a pilot. He actually looks like a sailor, but that's fine. All right, but it's back to me, and now I can spend my next turn here. It's a race, remember, to push up here, and I get to flip him to his golden side, and I will go ahead and use his instant action to draw a card. And it's the dog. I should have known it was the dog. Activate an unoccupied site. Okay. And back to Antoinette. So she is following along. See, I need to pay attention to these arrows now, but she is there. And she is taking this one. Okay. At this point, I'm taking fear cards as I go up, which is not cool. Which means the machete would come in very handy. All right. So what do I want? That's not helpful, and that's not helpful. See, I wanted to spend this as the thing. So I guess we should just use this and... Oh, it's got to be an unoccupied site. So what am I going to need? I actually could use these there. So that's what we'll do. I will gain a compass and 2 tablets with my dog. Okay, Antoinette is going... Ooh, that was close. Okay. Do I want to spend these 2 compasses on a serpent idol? Which would allow me to push here. Ooh. But then I would have a much easier time getting there. So I think I'm actually going to do that. Risk taking the fear card here, which I can use to get my blue thing if I get it back. So I'm going to spend a turn to take this. I get it for free. I have to take a fear card. I'm pretty sure I can't use this right now on this, but I do get a red gem. Let me just double check on that. Okay, yes, I did remember correctly. I have to ignore the travel icon there. So, but yeah, we are. Yeah, we're still going here. Coin, which would be here. Okay, so I can do this now. I can just continue advancing. And I should have just kept that, I'm going to get it right back. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get my... I want that right there. Or I want to get him back. Oh my God. That's no more money. I really don't have much of anything I could do here. If I had one compass, I could have pushed up here and gained somebody. But I don't. So I think I'm done. Alright, she is pushing up. She's got to go there. She would take that away, and she would take this person away. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is close. This is close. Let me just double check, make sure I can't do anything. Why is this making me pay a boot? Why can't this stupid lizard just give me that arrowhead? I need the arrowhead and a coin, actually. So, yeah. And I already used this guy. What did I draw? Oh, yeah, the dog. Yeah. Not much else we can do here. Did I get my fourth card? No, because I got to get this up here to get my fourth card. Well, bully. I don't think we're going to be getting many extra cards this turn. And this one is the highest. And we look back here, and she would go to the left. So this is what you're taking. All right. Moving on to round 4. Okay, on to the final round. I realized something, that I still had 2 cards up here. At some point here, I missed one of these exploration cards, which could have helped me greatly at the time. But we're just going to read it now. Your team has discovered a ceremonial burial in one of the shoreline dig sites, a guardian's burial. The implications are fascinating. However, the massive skeleton may be blocking things more important to your research. So I can remove the skeleton, or I can study it in situ. So I'm just going to hold on to this. It's probably what I've chosen anyways. Because, yeah, obviously I have passed my thing all the way up there. The question is whether I can get this one up there. I know that she is not going to make it up here to her final turn. The instructions told me to seed the final research card for her on the bottom of the deck. So I know I have some time here. She, however, is the start player. So she's taking the monkey medallion, and that's it. Alright, what would be useful? Well, we're just going to go ahead and play this to gain that. So now I could go right there, which would get me somebody who I could instantly use to push right up there. I do get this guy back. I might as well use this guy to draw a card, right? This would give me 2 if I went down there. Just double boots. Boots with the fur. I would love to have just one boot right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw our card now. I was thinking maybe about putting the ostrich on top, but then I'd have to figure out how to spend double boots to get up there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let's go ahead and use him now. And it's the dog. We get the dog back. Okay. All right, so this is helpful. This is quite helpful. I can get another compass and go ahead and fire off. What do I want to fire off here? This is going to give me another card draw. So this one, I mean, I can choose anywhere. Or I could choose this one, but I'd have to give up a card. So yeah, let's do the blue thing. All right, that was my turn. Oh, but I gotta also remember I gotta get up here. Duh. All right. Gem. Highest one with a gem to the left. They're going there. All right. So I need some money and a gem. So I think we are going to play you for the boat. We're going to go here. Because I'm going to need you there. I need you there. So I need one more. So I could go there or there. Or I could go here. But I don't have the boat, so. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Yeah, let's do you and you. Okay. That was my turn, right? Oh, and this gave me my coin. Did I really want to do that? Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go here. I'm going to play that card. Give me my coin. And 2 more tablets. All right. Yeah. That was my play. All right. Round 4, so they're going all the way up here. They are taking the lantern. They also get this one. So we'll flip that over. They leave the newspaper. The lantern's a good card. It is a good card. And they are bringing a guardian with them. Not that that's helpful to me. All right. Okay. And now I can spend this, and this to, what am I going to need? I got tablets for days, so I guess the coin, actually. I need the coin. And fear, oh, I forgot. I should have. Yeah, I think I took a fear card, right? Or did I not? Yes. Yeah, I did. Because I wanted to use the boots, but I can't. Okay. I just need a red gem. A red gem. All right, where are you going here? Don't screw me. Okay, are we really going to take another fear card here? Or are we going to go down here? Yeah, I think we're going to, because this would require 2 cards. So we're now going to play this one to send our worker here. We have to take another fear card. We get another one of these tablet things, but we get the red gem, the critical red gem we need to win the game. All right, coin. So highest coin for you is still over here in the corner. All right, now I will do it. So compass. No. Wait. Okay. Instant action. Oh, this is so. Brrr. This is so garbage. Garbage. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my repaired plane for my 2 boots, which I can play this now to use that boon twice and get 2 arrowheads out of this. That was an instant action though. So now I can spend compass, arrowhead, gem. And we have at least done what we set out to do. All right. Arrowhead for them is right there. Okay. So now let's see how high we can get this thing. because I don't think anything else is happening here. I don't think I'm going to get the map of the temple. I don't think I'm going to get the Beast Strider. So I can now spend you and you and you to push up there. That's going to get me one of you. What do we need? What are we going to need? Well, I don't have boots to spend to get that other stuff. So I guess it's going to be you. And I will go ahead and instantly use you to get a compass. All right. She is pushing up here. She will take that one away and this guy away. Fine. Good. Get out of here. I didn't want you anyways. This guy has been used. Okay. And now I can spend this, this, and this. Okay. To push up here, I get a card draw. Okay. Okay, okay. None of these are, well, no, I don't have all of it. I'm missing a blue gem. 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 Okay. They are going there. Oh, how can I do this? This is really going to bother me if I can't get there. All right, I think I figured out how to do it. So I'm going to play this card simply for its boat because I already have a guy right here, and that's going to give me an article. And that was a free action. This is also going to be a free action. This will give me a coin and the ability to use one idol, face-up idol, on the board. And it just stays out there. So I'm going to use this one, which allows me to flip back over one of my guardians. All of this is still an instant action. Then as this instant action, I will spend my owl as a boot, which just seems ridiculous, to gain a blue arrowhead. And then finally, as my actual action, I will spend all of those to push up here, and I will get to flip you to your gold side, gaining a blue thing. Okay, so I think we're going to do it. They want the most expensive item on the right. You can have the machete at this point. I know what their last card is. And so I'm now going to discard that to push up there, which I get this final card. So, ooh, pictograms. This is the story of Karkal and the waters of life and death. You could spend some time here, but Antoinette's people passed up this chance. If you follow their trail, you may learn why. So I could gain a fear card to activate something down here, or I could spend this to instantly gain 3 of those, which is not helpful. I will take a fear card to get a blue gem. So I'll take another fear card. I'll put this over here. That means I now get the radio transceiver on top of my deck. Not that I'm going to be able to draw it, but that got me my 2 things here, which is going to allow me to push up one more time. Or I could push up. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, I don't think those points are worth it. Okay, and their last thing is going to be to push up here and get rid of, doesn't matter, this person here. Okay, so I am not going to get anything else, but I can spend these 2. This is just giving me victory points, hopefully to get me ahead of them in the end. I can claim 1 person and they're all the same, so I will claim this one for free, which will allow me to, unfortunately I don't have a flip, but allows me to draw my card and play this radio transceiver. So I can use the gold side of an assistant out here, and I think I will take, can I use anything? Then move the assistant to the bottom of its stack. All right, 3 gems, draw a card, or get a red gem with a fear card to push up here even more. Ooh, that's not bad, because these fear cards are only -1. So yeah, I'm gonna use her. She goes to the bottom of the stack now. But I take a fear card and I get a red gem. We're just seeing how far we can do this. So I'm gonna be able to push up there, which allows me to draw a card. And I get sturdy boots, which gives me a thing here. And that's it. That's as far as I can go. Yeah, I was one thing away short from being able to get a 6. This was a 4-point swing, so I think I made the right choice. Yeah. All right. I'm feeling okay about that. Let's read our victory text. Read this if you win. You have reached the Temple of Karkal, a sinister place of dark foreboding. This was Kutil's goal, not yours, and you have no idea if he made it this far, or if he was killed by an angry guardian. Kutil's pilot, however, suggests that you press on. The professor believed that tunnels underneath the temple would lead him to the waters of life and death. All right, so very quickly, I'm going to add up the scores here, and then we'll do our plot points here. Okay, so I had 50 points. Antoinette had 45. Literally, I counted up and I thought I got to 46, so I thought I had 1 by 1, but then I had to subtract fear cards, which I had 5. So I thought I had 46 to 45, beating her by 1, subtracted the fear cards, went down to 41, but then remembered I get to count these, which almost seems like cheating because I never even had the opportunity to fill these because I never had an idol. But this right here is 9 points, so that got me to 50. So ironically enough, I have beaten her by 5 each time. I only got 2 check marks last time. I got them all. But in circling off my story points here, we have unlocked 13. Now I don't know what the difference between the orange star and the gray star is, but this is text 13. The trail of the bright feathered guardian has led you to many curious places, but none so curious as this nest of sticks and branches. You suspect it held several eggs, but now it is empty. Your tracker identifies a nearby boot print as belonging to Antoinette. You know this guardian to be a secretive creature. Perhaps it hid one egg in a place that escaped Antoinette's notice. Yes, after a careful search, you find it. So I get to start the next chapter with the peculiar egg artifact on the bottom of my deck. So, there we go. And that is going to do it for chapter 2. We squeaked by the skin of our teeth there. Yeah, was not as successful in chapter 1, but that's okay. We are moving on. If you, the journalist was okay. The mechanic was better. Not sure where I would rank them amongst all the other leaders. So certainly if you have a suggestion of someone from the Expedition Leaders expansion that you would like to see us play with in chapter 3, please let me know in the comment section below. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.